Happy Saturday for the second time. And hopefully this time I'm going to be able to see your messages. It will take a couple of minutes for a few of you to come on and realise that I'm here before you can start commenting. I haven't made any changes myself. I haven't pressed any buttons, so I'm a little unsure why messages aren't coming through. Let's give that a little second. So as I said in the first video, you can see some overcast weather. I'm down in Costa, Teguise, Playa Los Charcos. Oh, here we go. Messages coming through. Hello, Chris. You're in a rainy North Wales. Bless you, my darling. Bless you. So I was saying before, yes, we have had some showers here this week. Hi, Glyn. Looks windy. It's not actually. The wind has dropped around about just 25 kilometres per hour. Of course, here in the Canaries, we are known for those trade winds, and generally it is those trade winds that keep away the wetter weather, because the trade winds, of course, are the northeasterly winds, and at the moment we've had a weather front as a result of some westerly winds that we've had. So quite overcast at the moment. Tons and tons of messages coming through. Let me just read some of those out before I talk a little bit more about the weather. It's raining in West Yorkshire, Glyn says as well. Bless you, my darling. Hi to Maria. Hello to Paul. Happy Saturday to you. Not so sunny in Belfast. That's from Angela and Barry. Happy Saturday to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Jane, wishing you were here. I mean, let's be honest, guys. Even when it is overcast, you have to admit that beach still looks beautiful in the background. Kathy, you're coming over in February and you're calling Lanzarote your second home. Melanie, okay, yeah, of course, Lanzarote is always better. Anywhere is always better with gorgeous, gorgeous weather. But even when it is overcast, even when we have had the showers that we've had, I know you guys love the island. Hi to Nigel. Hi to Lainey. Happy Saturday, sweetie. Hi to John. Glyn, you're coming over in 2 weeks. I can see Natalie's on. Happy Saturday to you, sweetheart. Amy, coming back for Christmas. Fantastic. Oh, yes, please try and bring some sunshine when you come, Lainey. That would be delightful. Cassie, you've been and gone, and you got home yesterday. How was it? Have you got a suntan? Please tell everyone, because I know you will have done. Porak, I hope I'm saying that properly. You still haven't come back to me. Porake, I'm guessing. Porake Rooney. Miserable Dublin. I'm so sorry to hear that. I would love to send you sunshine, but it's not out and about here just yet. And you're coming back in February. Kevin, hello to you. Jane, you're coming back in August. Yes, Cassie, thank you so much, sweetie. You got a fabulous suntan. So, weather-wise, yes, temperature-wise, we've still been averaging around about 23 degrees in the night time, dropping down to around about 17 or so, which is not bad at all. The UV, it's the UV that gives you the suntan, and the UV this week has been averaging round about 6 or 7. People walking past saying hello to me. 6 or 7. So in the summer in the UK, your UV's 7. So even through the cloud, that UV does penetrate. So important to remember that as well. Oh, poorly lady walking past, she's coughing a lot. Katie, you come next Saturday and you're hoping for some sunshine. I'll talk about that in a moment. Chris, you're going to win the lottery tonight, are you? Well, I'm taking dibs on that with you. So if you do, remember your favourite weather girl. Another Chris, you're in Matagorda for a month. Lucky you. Beginning of December last year was absolutely beautiful sunshine. Yes, Lainey, it was. I remember. Lovely. There you go. Porrick. Thank you very much. I do like to make sure that I say your name properly. And Stephen, you're here tomorrow. Yes, I am well. Thank you very much. So, we have had showers this week. In Lanzarote, when it tends to rain, other than today, it started kind of early hours of this morning, and we've got a little bit of drizzle around now. But on a usual basis, the rain comes, it's quite sharp, quite heavy, and within about an hour or so, usually, it's done, finished and over. Now today, as that wind goes back up to the north position, what you are going to find is the clouds are going to hang around a little while, and tomorrow's going to be pretty overcast as well. But the good news is, come next week, I think we will have seen the last of the showers here in Lanzarote for a little while, and very difficult to do a long range, but the midweek onwards looks like bright, clear blue skies. So keeping my fingers crossed. Temperature wise isn't really going to change, still around about 22 or 23 in the day, dropping down to around about 17 at night. I'm in a vest top, I've got a really thin cardigan on. It's more than pleasant. All the people walking up and down here, the guys that are here on holiday, shorts and t-shirts for most of them. Who else have we got on? Jeanette, you're coming tomorrow. Fabulous. Well, I have just done a bit of a look ahead for you. And Paul, you're tagging in Eleanor. Paul and Eleanor Sutherland. Happy Saturday to you guys. So yeah, it is November and we are coming towards the end of November. The one thing that I will guarantee you all though, compared to the weather that you're having in the UK at the moment, it's much warmer. You will come over, and if you're sensible in the sunshine, you will get a lovely colour. So obviously make sure that you're getting your sun protection. It is very slightly drizzling at the moment, and I actually only remember, I think maybe 3 or 4 times in 3 years when I've been doing the weather for all you lovely people, sitting and having a little splash of rain. So we really can't complain. Nick, good afternoon to you. You're coming back on the 20th of March. That's fantastic. Alistair, happy Saturday to you as well. So let me turn you around. So the clouds that you can see there today, Saturday, and certainly they're going to linger for Sunday. But into next week, it does look like it's going to return to much more what we're used to here in Lanzarote. So if you're here at the moment, next week's looking very good. Obviously, head out, go and do some excursions while you're here. If the weather's a little bit poorer than you expected, there is so much to do here on the island, so many excursions that you can do, so many sights that you can see and take in, so experience the full flavour of the island. If you're just heading over and you're coming today or tomorrow, don't be downhearted as you come through those clouds at the airport to land, because they are going to clear in the next couple of days. Kevin asking where I am. I'm on the Playa Los Charcos, I nearly forgot then, in Costa Teguise at the moment, Kevin. And obviously very soon I will be heading over to Monster Towers in Playa Honda for the G&T radio show, starting at 3 o'clock. If you're here on your holidays, you can listen in 93.3. All you gorgeous people back there in the UK, you can listen in via the TuneIn app, or you can head to monsterradio.es website and click on the play button. Come and join us. We'll be playing some 80s music today to cheer everybody up, get everybody in a party mood for the weekend. Laura, you came back from Tenerife yesterday. The weather in the UK is dreadful. Oh, bless you, sweetie, bless you. As we head into winter, I don't expect any different back there in the UK. Obviously here in Lanzarote we do still have a winter season, but it very rarely in the day drops below 20 degrees, even at Christmas. Stephen, you're over for Christmas, counting down. Nigel, Glenda and you are booked to come on the 11th of June on a post-retirement holiday. Fantastic. Well guys, a little bit of rain coming down now. It has turned from drizzle into a light rain. So I'm going to take a wander back up to my car. I need to go grab a bite to eat before I head to studio. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you all. If you were on the first weather and you managed to tune back in for the second one so that I could see your comments, thank you very much for sticking around. Marianne, say hi to Scary Steve for you. You've just been over and he's a friend of your dad's, Dennis. Marianne, I will. I'll be seeing Scary Steve because he does the show before myself and Gemma. So I will definitely pass on your regards from you and from Dennis. And guys, as I always say, whatever you're doing, have a wonderful weekend.